Hi you guys, it's your girl Kiera and I'm back with another video. And so today, welcome back y'all to Enter Inner Thoughts with Kiera podcast. Okay. Period. We getting with the consistency. And so before we get into the video, y'all, make sure y'all like, make sure y'all comment, make sure y'all subscribe and hit that bell notification button just so y'all know the next time that I post my video. And make sure y'all share, continue with sharing. I appreciate the people who have been sharing my videos. It be making me so happy whenever I see people support me because, you know, I know that y'all don't have to do that. So the fact that y'all choose to share my videos and choose to put me out there like that is very much so appreciated. I'm really excited about today. Today is going to be episode 4, you guys. And we're going to talk about patience. So as we get into this video, y'all, I've been struggling with trying to find a video to talk about. I've been struggling with trying to find a topic to talk about. I was like, ooh, patience is a good topic to talk about because that's what I've been going through here lately. Just having patience and within things that God told me that is going to happen for me that is already mine, but I just have to do the work into allowing him to bring it to me, you know, because we be wanting so many things, but we have to do the work. You know, it takes a lot of work into getting the blessings that you deserve and getting the things that has already been aligned for you. You just have to do the right things in order to get those things. And all, you know, struggle with and we all fall short in, and it's okay, you know, but it's all in, you know, the progress. It's all in the practice that you put into it, because patience is something that you allow yourself to learn. You allow yourself to teach yourself what patience is throughout your journey, whatever it is that you're going through and whatever it is that you're waiting on to happen. You know, a lot of times it's like, God, help me understand, why are you waiting? Why not enjoy where you're at currently right now? Because a lot of times whenever you allow yourself to live in the moment and to live in the present, I used to struggle with that, and living in what it is that he's currently giving you right now. You know, we be wanting other things and we don't be appreciating what we already have, and it may not be, you know what I'm saying? Yes, it may not be all of what you wanted, but it's something that you need. You know, it's something that he is placing within your life to have. And because most people don't have that. You know, we all go through hardships, we all go through hard times. The devil want to make you be all up in your head and, oh, what's the point of doing this? I might as well just give up. I don't have the money to buy this, I don't have the money to buy that, to get this to run faster, to get that to run faster. And God just like, just be patient. Uncle and my aunt had came down here for he comes down here every other weekend to mow my granny's lawn, to mow his mom's lawn. And so last time he came down here, we had like a really, really good like conversation about God and just about a whole bunch of different things. And this time my aunt came and we were talking about just her, she broke her foot or foot. She broke her foot. Somewhere around there, where basically she's in the process of trying to be able to walk on her foot again. And I think she went through 2 surgeries through her, you know, yeah, to try to get her foot better again to where she's able to walk, because she's a nurse. And so she's trying to go back to being a nurse, back to doing her thing, as she's here to heal, she's here to nurture and all those different kinds of things. And she had made like a comment, y'all, and she was like, I feel like with my foot being the way it is, I feel like I need to learn something, you know? And because at first, you know, she was just saying how she didn't have patience within her healing journey because she ended up like walking on her foot too early and she broke the plate in half. I don't know if I'm, either way it goes, like she re-broke something because she wasn't patient within allowing her foot to heal. She wasn't doing the things that she was supposed to do for her foot to heal. And so to people, period, whenever people tell you to do something and then you feel like, oh nah, my body gonna heal quick, I ain't need all of that, and we do whatever we want to do, and then, you know, be upset with what the outcome is once we do whatever we want to do, right? And so she recently went back to the doctor, and she was just sitting there, her and my uncle was just sitting there, and she said that she had looked at the x-ray, and it's not funny, but if y'all know my family funny, and especially my uncle. And so they was sitting there, he said he was just on his phone and he seen the crack, and my Amy was like, you see that crack? And my uncle was like, no girl, you tripping. It ain't even that. Don't even think that. But in his mind, he knew it was a crack, y'all. But he didn't want to. He didn't want that to be like a defeating moment for her. So he was trying to uplift her and just encourage her and be like, nah, there ain't no crack. And in his mind, he was like, Lord Jesus, it's a crack. And so it was like in that moment, whenever my Amika's doctor came in and she was like, is that a crack in my foot? And he just looked at her and he was like, yes, it is. And in moments like that, you can allow yourself to either defeat you and give up and be like, whatever, this foot ain't gonna work, it is what it is. Or you can be like, okay, because, you know, she felt like, I've been doing everything the doctor told me. I've been listening this time. I've been doing everything right. And in that moment, it was just like, yes, you were doing everything right, but it's still not time for that healing process. You're not done yet with your healing process. It still needs some more time to go. It still needs some more time, and it's more of God showing us that he testing you to see what are you gonna do whenever you receive bad news. Yes, you was patient and you were doing the things that you were supposed to do, but if you receive this bad news, how are you gonna react? How are you gonna allow that to help you overcome this issue? How are you gonna allow that to help you move forward, to help you take that next step into continuing, being consistent with trying to figure out how you can get this progress going? Because in order for you to have progress, you have to have consistency. I want to grow. I want to be able to progress in whatever situations, you know, we may be in. And, you know, I'm really proud of my aunt because she didn't allow that to defeat her. Yes, she has her hard times. Yes, she has her bad days, and it get hard, and, you know, it gets overwhelming. But it's all in how you allow it to how are you gonna take those next steps into figuring out how you can continue with getting better, continue with doing better. And so it's just like every day we are supposed to have patience. You know, we feel like everything's supposed to happen on our timing. We feel like everything's supposed to happen whenever we want it to happen. We feel like it's just like we be so selfish. We're, as people, as a vessel, being in a vessel, you can become very selfish and very just so unappreciative and not look at what it is that you have now to where you can appreciate where you are right now. Like by you taking steps into finding a way to move forward, it don't matter if it was 1 step, 2 step, 2%, 5%, 0.00%. At the end of the day, you are taking some type of steps into continue with moving forward. But it's up to you to be consistent in that. It's up to you to want to have a better outcome. or have a better way of looking at things. That's up to you. Nobody's going to force you to do that. And neither is God. He ain't gonna never force you to do something you don't want to do. He'll show you how to get there. You know what's so crazy? It's like, we don't even be realizing that. We do realize. We do realize. We just don't be liking the outcome of what God gives us. Let's put it that way. Sometimes he'll send it to you. He'll show you exactly how you can get there. Exactly how you can be right where you asking to be. But then whenever he show you, God, I got to do all that? Oh, nah, it's fine. I'll just continue doing what I was doing. Because then we be so comfortable with continuously making these mistakes and doing all these things that we know that are not good for us, that's not of us, that doesn't fall within an alignment within ourselves, that doesn't go along with the path that God has put me through, the purpose that he has put me through. Because just because we don't want to go through the darkness, just because we don't want to go through all that tunnel, it's a light at the end of it, but dang, that light look real far away. Whenever you allow yourself to be patient within things, it stays longevity. Whenever you rush it, it's only temporary. You temporarily have what you got whenever you rush things. And it's just like, I learned through my journey that I don't want to temporarily be here. I don't want to temporarily be able to have a moment where I could pay something off and then I accumulate more things. It's just like, no, I just want to be completely debt free, But it takes patience within allowing God to work through you for those things to happen. Through my journey and allowing myself to live, learn, and grow, it was just like, wow, like I have already, like, we be so stuck in what hasn't happened to where like we forget to see what has happened. Like, I've progressed a lot. I've grown a lot, I'm not done yet. We still grow every day. But where I'm at right now, honestly and truthfully, I'm so grateful for it. I'm so happy for it. Because it's just like, if I didn't allow myself to go through that dark tunnel, because like I said at first, like, we be asking God, can I have that? Can I have this? And he'll show you, okay, this is how you can get there. I'm grateful that I chose to go through that tunnel, no matter how hard, how dark it was, because at the end of the day, I created most of that darkness. You know what I'm saying? I created myself to be a little bit more further from the tunnel by the decisions that I chose to make. Because every day we wake up and we make a life-changing decision. Every day, whenever you wake up, you make a decision on what it is that you're going to do that day. That's going to be life-changing for you. And so I wanted to wake up. I was waking up every day because I wanted to be better. I wanted to be like, today's going to be a great day. I want to be like, I'm going to get through this. I'm going to be able to see this light, and I'm going to touch the light, and I'm going to be able to fulfill out my purpose. And because, through my patience, I had through the journey of learning patience, I learned what my purpose was. And by me learning what my purpose was, it helped me to understand why God wanted me to use my voice, because I don't like to talk, y'all. I don't like to do this thing. I'm not a big talker. But I like to do stuff like this because it's by myself. I'm alone. It's not easy. It's a little nerve-wracking, and you just pray that whenever you record these type of things that it's gonna all work out. But I just, with what I was saying at first, with allowing yourself to have patience within going through your journey, it was just like, I fell short within not being appreciative of what he has helped me change, what he has helped me overcome, what he has helped me progress in, what he has removed out of my life. Now I don't look at things as a rejection no more. If somebody tell me no, that's just God protecting me. He's protecting me from whatever it is of why, whatever the reason is, whatever the reasoning is. Soon later on, he'll show me down the line of what that reasoning was. But currently, as of right now, I'm learning to not, look at things as rejection, but a blessing. And understand that God is not going to allow anything to come within my tent, within my fort, within my aura, within my bubble, unless he has a purpose or a reasoning behind it. Please, y'all, just be patient with in your journey. Give yourself time. It's going to work out. Trust me. Whatever it is that you're going through, by you being patient, it's going to pay off. It is going to pay off. Trust me. Because God said so. I don't care what the other person told you, if you was going too slow or not moving fast enough. You're moving at the pace that you're supposed to be moving at. Don't ever let nobody rush you at the pace that God placed you in. Because God asked you, if God wants you to go slow, go slow. If he wants you to go fast, go fast. If he wants you to just be stagnant in the middle, not stagnant, but just take your time and, not go slow or fast, but just kind of pick up the pace a little bit. Fast walk. Whatever it is that he's asking you to do, just do it. You may not know why he's asking you to do it or what the outcome is going to be. Take out the time. He'll let you know within it. Ask him questions through that journey of you taking out your time of finding out where it is that he's trying to ask you to go. Because he's the only one who's going to be able to really honestly and truthfully answer you. And he will answer you whether it's through a book, through a movie, through people, through me right now talking today on our podcast today, or just anything. If you're like me and you're real spiritual, where if it's like something nature, like a animal, an insect, anything, you know what I'm saying? Anything, like just whatever it is. It's just like right now is a time to be patient within your journey and be patient within yourself and understand that everything is going to happen within divine timing, and everything is going to happen whenever it's time for it to happen for you. Whenever God sees that you have learned and you have grown from the things that you needed to learn in order for you to get your prosperous moment and for you to have that moment of receiving the things that he always told you that you were going to receive. He had to just make sure that you was ready. He had to make sure that you was ready and you were going to appreciate it. You were going to do the things that you're supposed to do with whatever it is that he's giving you. And lately, like, I've been really trying to have patience with understanding that this too shall pass with me financially not being at the best place right now. This too shall pass where I'm going to be able to overcome the things that I'm going through. It will pass. It's just that I just have to not worry about the material things, not worry about like the things that don't matter. The things that are of man, that are of earth, like things, a lot of things that just don't matter. As long as I'm living, breathing, and able to talk to y'all and share my stories and give y'all this knowledge and just all these different things, it just helped me to understand that just appreciate the journey that you're at, Kiera. Love yourself for who you are right now. Appreciate that you have came this far. You have grown to be this amazing woman. I never thought that I would be able to be where I am today. I never thought that I would be able to say no or stick up for myself or any of those things, but God had to teach me to find the guide and the first find the problem in order for me to have a solution and solve that problem, And so it's just like every day I'm grateful for God, and I'm grateful for where he placed me and the things and the battles that he gave to me, because those battles that he gave to me were for me and me only, because he knew I was going to be able to overcome those things. He knew that I was going to defeat every single one of those demons, all of that. He knew I was going to defeat all of that. it was just up for me to believe it. I just had to believe that I was going to be able to do it. I just had to believe and know that he gave this story and this hardship to me to where I'm able to have this platform and to be able to build and to nurture and to speak within people and to share my inner thoughts and to understand that, you know, life does happen. But at the end of the day, life can only happen to you if you allow it to happen to you. But I want life to happen for me. And that's why I just continue with just letting things just be what it is and understanding that there's gonna be something way better on the other side. Way better on the other side. And so just know to continue with loving yourself, y'all. And I pray that this video reaches many, many, many people. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed me holding the mic today. I wanted to do a little something different. But I just want to tell y'all that I love y'all. I love y'all so much. And I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all for watching the videos. I appreciate for the ones who have stayed all the way to the very, very end of this video. Yeah, you. I appreciate you. And I pray that you continuously with growing through your journey and you continue with reaching the goals that you're going to reach within your life. And I'm here to tell you that it's not over until God says so, and you are going to get there. You are going to be in that place where you never thought that you would be. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. Trust me. It's going to happen. And continue with just, you know, loving on yourself and taking things day by day and being consistent, you know, being consistent, stay consistent, don't fall off. Even whenever it get hard, keep going. Just keep going. Even and because at the end of the day, whenever you keep going and you fight through those hard times, you usually be the happiest out of those days. Like I've been realizing that. I've been pushing myself and getting myself to get up and make this video and to record this video today. And I just love y'all, and I just hope y'all have an amazing day. Peace, love, and blessings to all you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe, y'all. Hit that bell to where you know whenever I post my next video, girl, because it's only gonna keep getting better from here. And I appreciate y'all for being on this journey with me. Peace, love, blessings, you guys. Bye.
Damn, Jamal.